Assalamu alaikum. Strings in Python surrounded by double quotation or single quotation, like this or this. With print method we can print it. Assign a string to a variable. We assign it hello to variable a and print a. And multiline string, we can use multiline string with 3 double quotations or 3 single quotations in Python and print it, this paragraph. Note that if you type this sentence and hit enter button and continue your typing, every time you hit enter button it prints out as this format. Let's try it. Now we're gonna print a and execute it. Look exactly with the format of exactly when we hit print and start new line, the result is the same. Strings are arrays. Like many other popular programming languages, strings in Python are arrays of bytes representing Unicode characters. Python doesn't have a character data type. A single character is simply a string with a length of 1. Square brackets can be used to access elements of the string. For example, we wanna get a character at position 1. We wanna print the character in position 1. Position 1 is this. Positions starts with 0. 0 is I, 1 is 2, and 3 is space. Let's run it. It prints T in position 1. Looping through a string. Since strings are arrays, we can loop through the characters in a string with a for loop. For x in a, print x. Indentation error. This is so long. We can get the length of a string with the len function. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Check string. To check if a certain phrase or character is present in a string, we can use the keyword in. Print it in a. It returns true or false. it is not defined. Yeah, which is surrounded with double quotation. It returns true. If OK in A, it returns false. Use it in an if statement. If it in A, then print present. Yeah, if it presents in A, it returns true and execute this line, and it prints this string. If we change OK, because OK is not inside of this string, it doesn't print that. Look, else not exists. Yes, because OK not exists in this string, it prints not exists. It executes this line. Check if not. To check if a certain phrase or character is not present in a string, we can use the keyword not in. We also use not in. Not in. We can change not exists. If OK not in A, it prints not exists because OK not inside of this text. In and not in are in opposite of each other. We can check it, write it that code with if statement. Look, we wrote that. Also, we can write it with simple print. This comment is lines and print if no not if OK not in A. If OK not in A this string, it returns true. If logical worth of the statement is true, it returns true. it is true because okay not exists in it and it returns true. This and if we remove not it returns false because logical worth of this statement is evaluated with false. Is okay inside of A? No. False. It returns false. Slicing. You can return a range of characters by using the slice syntax. Specify the start index and the end of index. Separate by a colon to return a part of the string. For example, if B is hello world, print B brackets 2:5. It starts from 2 to 5 but not include 5. First character has index 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 not included. Is LLO included. Run it. LLO. Slash from the start. If we don't write the start point, it print out from start. We try it. If we remove 2 here, it prints to the 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not include 5. Hello. Slice to end. If we remove 5, it prints out from position 2 to the end. 0, 1, 2. It prints out this. Negative indexing. Use negative indexes to start the slash from the end of the string. Get the characters from O in world position -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It starts with O, 2 but not included D in world. Let's try it. It starts with O, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It ignores W and 2 minus 2, 0, 1, 2. It types L or modify string. Python has a set of built-in methods that you can use on strings. For example, if you want to uppercase the string, use upper method in this format. Uppercase B. And run it. It runs as an object. and we have lowercase to return the string in lowercase. If we use b dot lower, the strip method removes any white space from the beginning or the end. For example, look at this string. It has a white space before and after it. We use a strip method, this format a.strip. It cuts this space and this space. Let's try it. A is not defined. That was B. Look, there is gaps, and then it removes this gap and prints hello world without any white space before and after. Replace method replaces a string with another string. Print a dot replace uppercase H with lowercase h. And you can replace any string. Split method splits the string into substrings if it finds instance of the separator. Our string is hello world. A dot split splits hello and world. It splits before and after this character, comma. B dot split this has syntax error. It splits hello and world before and after. If we write W, for example, it didn't split. or it splits. If we write W in uppercase, it splits before and after this character. And we learn more about string in string methods reference later. We used string concatenation before, and for reminding it to concatenate or combine two string, you can use a plus operator. First string, second string, A plus B goes to C, and print C. C is hello world. Example of this is this. And if you wanna add a space, just use this. Format string. As we learned in the Python variables chapter, we cannot combine a string and number like this. Age equals to 36 and it is a number. Text is a string. We cannot add a number and a string like this. It hits interpreter error. We comment these lines. And I remove it. Let us define variable. The tree is a number, and try to adding them. And let's run it. Let's run it. It is a interpreter error. Can only concatenate str to str, string to string, not string to integer. But we can combine string and numbers by using the format method. The format method takes the past arguments, formats them, and place them in the string where the placeholders curly braces are here. We can use this method txt.format age. It looks to these curly brackets and replace them with what? With age. These 36. it takes D and formats C and replaces these curly braces with 3. Hello world 3. The format method takes unlimited number of arguments and are placed into respective placeholders. For example, quantity is equal to 3, item number 567, and price $49.90. It takes this string and formats these arguments and replace the value of this in this place. Value of this is 3. I want 3 so far. Item no. Goes to this place. I want 3 pieces of item. This 567 for price. This price too goes here. Also we can set priority to be sure that arguments are placed in the correct placeholder. For example, if we use 2, 0, 1, 2 is placed 2, 0, 1, 2 is starts with 0, 0, 1, 2, this 0, these for 3 pieces, and 1 these 567. It replaces quantity. Quantity was in 0. Quantity goes here. Item was in position 1, goes here. Price is in position 3. No, position 2, and goes here. Right, so we want We want item 3 and QTI 10 with price $20. And if we can also 0, 1, 2, the result is same. This is indexed with 0, QTY indexed with 10, price indexed with 20, 0, 1, 2, 0 is 3, 1 is 10, 2 is 20. Let's run it. It classifies this index as in this order: 0, 1, 2. We change it with 2. 1 and 0. Price goes to here, QTY goes to here, item now goes to here, because price is indexed with 2. We should have 20, 10, 3. Yes, 20, 10, 3. If we change this order, this is now indexed with 0, 1, 2. 0 goes here, 1 goes here, 2 goes here. Or QTI goes to here. 10. We should have 10 in the end. Item now goes here. 3. We should have 3 here. And price goes here. We should have 20 here. 23 and 10. In this order: 0, 1, 2, and so on. 0, 1, 2. Escape character. To insert characters that are illegal in a string, use an escape character. An escape character is a backslash followed by the character you want to insert. Reserved character. Reserved characters you cannot use as an ordinary characters. For example, a equals to you cannot use these. This is an interpreter error. Escape characters: single quote, backslash, new line, carriage return, tab, backspace, form feed, and octal value, hexadecimal value. Python has a set of built-in methods that you can use on strings. Note that all string methods return new values and they do not change the original string. Capitalize converts the first character to uppercase. Case for converts a string into lowercase. Center returns a centered string. Count function returns the number of times a specified value occurs in a string. Encode returns an encoded version of the string, and also other functions you see here. And this is a bunch of functions that are ready to use. And lower converts a string into lowercase, as you know. And z field fills the string with a specified number of zero values at the beginning. You can pause this and read this exercise. Pause this video and solve this exercise. Use the len method to print the length of the string. Number 2. Get the first character of the string txt. Number 3. Get the characters from index 2 to index 4. And return the string without any white space at the beginning or the end. Convert the value of txt to uppercase. Convert the value of txt to lowercase. Replace character h with a j. That is. Thanks for watching.